Hi students, so welcome back. I myself Shamsin Shaji. So today's class will be focusing to 10th standard chapter 1, that is power sharing. So within this chapter we'll be focusing the comparative study between Belgium and Sri Lanka. So within the Belgium and Sri Lanka we'll be having a small comparative study within each of the small and nano points. So the first point that we are going to focus is that Belgium is a small country in Europe. In the same manner, when we compare with Sri Lanka is considered to be an island nation. The second major point that we are going to focus is that Belgium is having four major borders. Within this four major border, the first major border is France, second major border is Germany, and third major border is Netherlands, and fourth major border is Luxembourg. In the same manner, when you compare with Sri Lanka lies in the southern coastal region. And now let's focus to the third major point. Within the third point, we are comparing one of the major state of India, that is Haryana, with Belgium and Sri Lanka. If you see Belgium, within Belgium, if you compare with Haryana, it is just the half of the population of Haryana that is existing within Belgium, and towards the population of Belgium, it is just 1 crore. When you compare with Sri Lanka is same population of Haryana, and the population size of Sri Lanka is 2 crore. And if you see towards the next major aspect, what we are going to compare is the ethnic composition of Belgium is very complex and very difficult to understand. But when you compare with Sri Lanka, the population is very diverse, and we can find out a diverse population within Sri Lanka. Now let us focus on the communities, or let us focus on the speaking community within the Belgium and as well as Sri Lanka. First, let us focus into deeper analysis towards the Belgium, and the first major comparative things that we are focusing is that there are majorly three communities that is existing within Belgium. The first community is the Dutch speaking community, the second community is French speaking community, and the third one is German speaking community. The Dutch speaking community lives in the Flemish region, and the French speaking community lives in the Wallonia region. And then now let us look after the major percentage. So if you see towards the Dutch is having about 59%, and French is having about 40%, and German is having just 1% in the Belgium. But whereas if you see towards the Brussels city, you can find out the entire different from that of French and Dutch. And within the Brussels city, there are only two major community exists. One is French as well as Dutch. And over to Brussels city, French is having about 80% and Dutch is having 20%. And now let us focus towards the Sri Lanka. Within Sri Lanka, there are two major communities existing. One is Sinhala community, the other one is known as Tamil speaking community. The Sinhala community consists of about 74%, and out of 74%, they are all considered to be within one religion, that is not as Buddhism, and majority of the people comes under the Buddhism. And if you come to the Tamil speaking community, there are two type of Tamil speaking community. The first major Tamil speaking community is Sri Lankan Tamilians, and the second one is Indian Tamilians. So now let's focus on who are Sri Lankan Tamilians. Sri Lankan Tamilians are the native of the nation, but whereas Indian Tamilians are the people who come from India during the time of colonial period. They came to Sri Lanka as a plantation workers. Most of the Sinhala speaking people are Buddhists, while most of the Tamil speaking people are either Muslims or they are considered to be Hindus. And if you see 7% of Christians which are of both Tamil as well as Sinhalese. So this is what about the comparative study of Belgium and Sri Lanka. Hope this class is more effective and it gives you more informative. So thank you for watching the video. Please to subscribe my channel, and also please to like the video, and please to post your comments in your chat box. Okay, thank you. God bless you all. We'll meet again in the next coming classes. Thank you. Bye.